Why, hello out there. It's another Wednesday video. He's extremely tired today. But it's okay.
Hey, hazelnut. Forgot about that. Welcome! The light hurts my eyes because of what happened last night, which I was not expecting. But it happened. Not going to go into details. NASA! Okay, so as far as we know, NASA may be reestablished after a news article I read before my computer broke. But last time I heard them, the government was destroying NASA because they didn't have significant funds, along with we're in this huge hole at the moment. Did you do any research on this?
No. I'm really bad.
Do you at least know the justs of it?
Possibly not. Possibly not. I swear. I thought it was just the astronaut program that was just not... I don't know. I'm rooting for Russia.
Japan all the way. So, yeah. The other countries, nations, whatever you want to call them, the other islands that are not USA, have... Ah, Mr. Yang, you ruined our video.
Over there, somewhere.
So, ooh, no, bleep that out. He's not in this video. Bleep out his name. So, we have, as far as I know, we don't really have a space program because we're not funding it anymore. Let's see, the other nations have space programs, no problem, but I don't really know what they're doing. If we ally with all the nations, we should have significant funds for all the space programs, but no, US is just being US and saying we're independent. Could have like allies. I know we have allies, but since we're in a rut, we're kind of losing them because of our debt that keeps rising.
Our crap economy. No offense. But it's just...
What offense?
I wanted to invite you for Friday.
Of
Ha,
course.
ignore that phone call happening in the background. So, if we, if we weren't such evil people with China, we would help. Video. We're doing a video. We would have, I don't know, less enemies. I painted my nails. So, what's your outtake?
I think America is just being America. Because they're basically...
That explains so much.
No, because like... They're too busy trying to be the police of the world.
Yeah,
And so they spend all their money. I honor the veterans and stuff, but like I don't think that we need to go.
we don't need to go into war unless it's necessary. If they ask for help, we can say, yeah, we can help you out by selling you guns.
Honestly,
but I really don't think we should send on our own troops.
I kind of support Obama because like he said on Monday, I think that with the whole Syria thing, he was all like, I'm not going to send anyone over there unless we need it. So, well, at the same time, I'm kind of like torn because there are a lot of people dying in Syria, but America kind of does not need to go into Middle Eastern affairs.
Speaking of Obama, I saw this one anchor blooper a while back. And instead of saying Osama bin Laden has been killed, she kept saying, well, we finally killed Obama. And Obama is finally dead. We found him in his house next to a U.S. embassy in whatever country, I don't remember. My coffee hasn't kicked in. And Obama is finally dead. I'm like, no, Osama. Obama's our president. It's like, what rock have you been living under?
No. It's okay.
So, back to the space program that we might have. I'm not sure anymore. You know, if the world really does end in 2012 and we don't have a space program, guess who's the only country that's screwed? Yeah.
I can see that totally not being in our advantage.
There's a giant meteor. It's going to kill us in 48 hours. Go to Japan! It takes 12 hours to get there. And if you're awake, get off the plane and find a spaceship in the next 12 hours. Or whatever.
Whatever.
And if you're really desperate and Japan is full, you can go to Cuba. It's not that far from our coast. Does Cuba have a space program?
I'm not sure. I know Russia for sure has a space program.
Yeah, Sputnik.
They've been always fighting, like battling between the U.S. and
It's the Cold War. We think it's over, but it's not. We're still doing the entire. You have more missiles than us. We build more. And we're still building missiles. And we have spies in our base saying back to their countries, oh, they're building more missiles, build more. And then we have spies over there saying, oh, they're building more missiles, build more. We have missile factories going on, and we're not even using these missiles. This is probably treason talking against our country and all that, but it's only the
freedom of
truth.
speech.
Speech.
Speech. I'm really tired today.
You sure?
No. I drink my coffee in a special way. And that's on it.
Don't want to know what your special way is, but
It's like 4 big gigantic spoons of sugar and cream.
oh,
Yeah.
half the cup is full of sugar.
No, it's too early. I'm sick. I swear. I'm not gonna get you sick.
My sister has a fever of a. You know what? La-di-da. So, all that nonsense.
Here, apparently there was a zombie apocalypse scare over the weekend. Yeah.
Zombie walk?
No. So apparently there was this one guy who was butt naked found eating this other guy's face. And of course people were like, zombie! And
Why would they think zombie if they see a naked dude eating another dude's face?
it kind of got better after that. Because apparently the police came over and started shooting this one guy, the guy who was naked. And this guy just kept going and going. And apparently witnesses say, and I quote, they heard half a dozen shots before the guy was finally dead.
It's possible they kept missing because of their shaky hands of seeing a naked dude eating somebody. How do we know that they're not making out or something?
No, there are pictures online somewhere. I will link you down there below of
I'll
the
have to look.
pictures.
I'll have to look at these pictures.
I'm not looking at them.
I'm looking at him. I don't believe that it was a zombie eating some dude's face. I think it's two naked people making out in the middle of nowhere.
Apparently, it wasn't a zombie, but it was actually this guy in a cocaine psychosis.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yes.
So he was just there gnawing on somebody naked in the middle of nowhere. And the police kept missing and finally shot him in the face.
Pretty much.
Wow. Idiots.
It shows what our law enforcement can do.
Ha! The dog. So, either way, painted my nails. I guess that's all we have for
Wait,
today. What?
Before we end this, I would actually like to pass on a story that I heard yesterday and the day before that, where it's basically pissing me off, and I kind of want to just have you guys have some input in it and kind of sign this petition that I will link you guys down there below. And it basically starts off with this teenage girl in Texas about our age who has divorced parents, has to take care of her siblings, and has 2 jobs, yet is in honor roll. But what pretty much pisses me off is that basically there's a law in Texas that says if you miss 10 or more days of school and it's unexcused, you have to go to a court. And from there, the judge that kind of took her case kind of said that she has to have 20 hours in jail. And I'm like, no, she didn't do anything wrong. She was providing for her siblings. She was an honor roll student. She didn't do anything. I just don't understand why they were doing this. I just don't understand. And if you guys feel the same way, it's down there in the description box.
That is stupid.
Yeah, it's the most, like, if they want to have, like, someone to be, like, the first victim or whatever, they should choose someone who's a druggie, probably, who just decides to skip school whenever they want. But not like a person who has to skip school because of something that her siblings are like sick and she has to take care of them, or she has a job and she's freaking providing for their food and their basically home place. Sorry, I'm pretty.
Rant about this one.
Yeah. So it's okay. So basically, I want you guys to kind of have some input down there in the comments and possibly sign the petition down there.
Oh, and just to let you guys know, she does not watch the videos when she opens them back up. I'm the only one who watches them to make sure there's nothing missing or unbleeped.
I'll probably send you this one so you can read it.
Okay, good.
Okay. And we will end this one.
Wait, how am I going to get the video if my computer's broken?
Oh, wait. Okay. I don't know. I'll probably bleep it.
Hopefully. Give me your computer and I'll bleep it there. Oh! Well, we went to serious to crap. Okay. Bye!